So, good morning, my friends, from Flagstaff. So today we're going to do japa here, and we're going to read this wonderful book, Sri Nikunja Keli Virudavali. It's by Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur about Vrindavan, and I'll read you what he says about this poem, because this video, what we're doing, is not for everybody. It's just for those who are actually feel themselves devotees of Krishna, or Lord Chaitanya, which is basically the same thing. And if you're actually a devotee and you hear these wonderful pastimes by these acharyas, these persons that have realized Krishna, then we can actually have that experience. You know what? I need. Oh, my connection is weak. Let's see here. I've got to do something. You know what? I may lose you, and because I'm going to switch the connection to my 4G, and then I'll just start it again. Unfortunately, I may have to do that. I have to, because I have a better connection with my regular thing. So let's. Okay, all right, it switched, okay. Well, thanks for joining, Nancy and Richard. Okay, so the way it works, like I think maybe you might be a devotee of Jesus, but the way it really works is if you're a devotee of an incarnation, you can get this nectar from the spiritual world, which sustains devotees in this world. So anyway, that's the principle. So we're going to chant some japa, and I'm going to read at the same time. We'll read a verse or some verses, and then meditate on that, and then read some more verses and meditate through japa on this. Okay, so this poem starts out as, and he says it's for the devotees. This poem, Nikunja Keli Virudavali, is written for the great devotees who delight in hearing and chanting the glories of Lord Krishna. So if you're a devotee of Lord Krishna, you'll enjoy this. And if you want to be, you will also enjoy this, because the Lord is very merciful and will benedict you. May Sri Radha and Krishna, who relish many transcendental pastimes in the grove of Vrindavan, bestow their mercy upon such readers. May Krishna's pastimes, which instill the mellow of pure love of Godhead within those who hear about them, purify my heart. May the nectarian love of Godhead, which moved the gopis, purify my heart. And may the leader of the young girls of Gokul, Srimati Radharani, also purify my heart. The greatest poets and philosophers explain that the amorous pastimes of Krishna, the dearmost friend, and the very life-breath of the young girls of Vrindavan, are the best of all his pastimes. Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, and all the demigods glorify these incomparable pastimes, which are full of transcendental opulences. In a secluded place, Krishna spoke to Radharani. O Radha, I am famous as the most generous person. How is it, then, that your friends accuse me of stealing the nectar of your lips? If you think I have stolen, then I place my moon-like face before you, and you may reclaim this nectar. Please drink as much as you like until you have been sufficiently reimbursed. May Krishna, who in a secluded place joked with Radharani in this way, grant auspiciousness to you. So I'm not going to spend time on talking about how this is not mundane. It's not on the same level as just humans, man and woman having their relationship, which is very beautiful and very honorable because it's part of life in the world. But the pastimes of Krishna are transcendental to this material world. They're perfect. The spiritual pleasure There's no no karma in it. There's no. They're eternal pastimes. Radharani never dies. Krishna never dies. We die. Even couples are split up by time or mind. Their minds changing like this. This is not like this. The pastimes of Radha and Krishna are just about pure spiritual love from soul to the Supreme Soul. And actually they were both both on the same level. But so anyway, I don't want to go into like having to explain this. If you're not feeling yourself a devotee of Krishna or Vrindavan and aspiring that way, you won't want to watch this video. You just get confused. So just, there's so many videos to watch. This is, as I say, only for devotees. And that's why people will neglect it if they're not. And so that's okay. That's very wonderful. I don't want to commit any offenses for this. But if you're a devotee of Vrindavan and everything, and this is so important for devotees to hear about Vrindavan so that we can get more deeply connected and immersed in it. It's a very sacred stories, these here. So we approach like that. So, and Vishwanath Chakravarti he's such a great Vaishnava poet. All right. O bliss of Gokul, O expert Lord, delighted by the association of Radharani, who moves through the garden of Madhavi creepers like a graceful elephant. O playful Lord, attached to amorous pastimes, O attractor of the affectionate young gopis, O destroyer of the gopis' placid composure, O Lord, who is not bewildered by the gopis' playful and contrariness. O Lord, O Lord, who is not bewildered by the gopis' playful contrariness. O Lord, who pierces the heart of affectionate Radharani with the arrows of your passionate sidelong glance. O performer of limitless pastimes, O Lord, who carries the sweet insignia of Radharani's bites. O Lord, whose long sidelong glance, the superlative playfulness, O Lord, whose dark cloud-like bodily luster illuminates the dark caves of Govardhan. O Lord, who delights in removing the belt worn by your beloved Radharani, who is dressed in blue garments. O Lord, who is pleased by Radharani's playful contrariness. O Lord, whose bodily hairs stand up in ecstasy when you begin the fierce amorous battle with the expert warrior Radharani. O Lord, please protect me. So we'll chant for a little bit here. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The two Chakravaka birds of beautiful Radharani's are as splendid and lovely as two moons. May Sri Krishna, who is expert at relishing transcendental mellows, and who submerges those Chakravaka birds in the deep lake of his chest, and who then again brings them out of that water, bless us with transcendental bliss. O Lord, whose limbs tremble with delight of the transcendental Madhurya Ras. O Lord, whose splendid beauty is the poison which intoxicates the young gopis. O Lord, who performs pastimes in the grove filled with the humming of many bees. O Lord, who is more beautiful than many hosts of a lotus flower. Frightened by the crushing attacks of Radharani's passion in flames, the Kaustubha soldier flees Krishna's chest to take shelter of his neck. Embraced by Krishna, Radharani sighs heavily from her pale lips. May that Krishna delight my eyes. O Lord, who is glorified by the auspicious prayers sung by sweetly buzzing bees. O Lord, who wears a garland of lotus petals. O Lord, whose amorous pastimes delight the gopis. O Lord, whose arms have become a sash about the gopis' waists. O Lord, who mischievously places a hand under the most beautiful of young gopis. O Lord, who has become fatigued by the continual resistance of Radharani. O Lord, whose heart is dancing arena of the most intense transcendental bliss. O Lord, whose waist is like a handsome pillar of auspiciousness. O Lord, whose opulent belt makes a pleasant tinkling sound. O Lord, whose charming face is decorated with slightly moving locks of hair. O Lord, who wears a pearl necklace during the rasa dance. O Lord, the sharpened arrows of whose fingernails attack the perspiration covered of Radharani. O Lord, the soldier of whose necklace easily disperses the flower garland on the water pot light of Radharani. O Lord, whose hair is pleasantly disarrayed by performing amorous pastimes. O Lord, whose couch is decorated with beautiful flowers. O Lord, whose bracelets make a pleasant tinkling sound. O Lord, who embraces make slender Radharani tremble with happiness. O Lord, who has become maddened with the pleasure of amorous pastimes. O Lord, who delights the hearts of the devotees. O Lord, who embraces the goddess of fortune. O Lord, who is worshipped by the goddess of fortune. O Lord, whose lips appear very beautiful, bitten by the goddess of fortune. O Lord, who fills the devotee's heart with transcendental love. O Lord, who is a nectarian ocean of mercy, please appear within my heart and heart. May Sri Krishna, whose tilak markings have become wiped away by the touch of Radharani's hair, whose Kaustubha gem has disrupted the kumkum decorations on Radharani's bodice, and who delights Radharani appear in my heart. See, even though we may not understand this or feel it, just by reading it can bring happiness to those who are aspiring devotees, who are devotees of Krishna. Yeah. So we read this and pray for that kind of happiness to enter our hearts. That's why they write these books, so that they can be relished and appreciated. O Lord, whose lotus face is filled with charming sleepiness. O Lord, whose moon-like face is splendid with kumkum, musk, and other aromatic substances produced in Kashmir. O Lord, who is pleasantly decorated with perspiration produced by blissful pastimes. O Lord, who is ornamented with many clever joking words. O Lord, who brings auspiciousness to the earth, please appear again in this blissful grove of Vrindavan. O Lord, as your beloved Radharani walks in the forest to meet you at the appointed place, you approach her. Unobserved by her, you walk a little ahead of her, clearing the obstructing creepers and sprinkling the way with flowers. You make the forest path very pleasant for her to traverse. As you do this, you carefully erase your footprints with your own hands, so she will not understand that you have done this. O Lord Giridhari, who is overwhelmed with love for the devotees, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. looks like this is becoming the japa. Wow. O Lord, who removed the burden of the earth, O Lord, who enjoys transcendental bliss by performing pastimes with the beautiful gopis of Raj. Hey, we get a free ticket to Vrindavan today just by mantra. Just write mantra very quickly, go to Vrindavan. Just by hearing the pastimes of the Lord. What are you going to do when you're short on cash? O Lord, whose charming flute melodies ignite a blazing fire of lust, which burns to ashes the shyness of the gopi's heart. They use the word lust because the lust of this world is a dark reflection of this beautiful lust that the gopis have. They're so impulsive and desirous of Krishna. They're addicted to Krishna. Krishna is pure. You know, if you're addicted to purity, that's good. It's beyond good. It's transcendental, so it's really wonderful. They can't find a better word for this impulsive, excessive desire other than lust. They lust for Krishna. So that's completely pure and wonderful. May we all lust for God. O Lord, who continually is remembered by the gopis, O Lord, who grants auspiciousness to the devotees, O Lord, whose lotus feet are worshipped by the goddess of fortune, O Lord, whose transcendental bodily luster removes all sufferings from the devotees' hearts, O Lord, whose beautiful ears are decorated with splendid Kadamba bud earrings, O Lord, decorated with two exquisite yellow garments, as splendid as lightning bolts. O Lord, who engages in wonderful mock quarrel with Radharani, O Lord, whose nectarian sidelong glance enchants the mind of the gopis, O Lord, whose charming transcendental virtues eclipses the importance of Vedic rituals in the hearts of those who have taken shelter of you. O Lord, whose charming transcendental virtues eclipse the importance of Vedic rituals. See, those who become attached to the beauty of Krishna, his beautiful words, his beautiful glorification, all that, you just, it eclipses this like the rules and regulations which are, that's, how we purify ourselves. You get purified just by thinking about the Lord, with love, and affection. Yeah. Or you get attached to chanting, same thing. O Lord, whose charming transcendental virtues, matter of fact, virtues sprout from affectionate chanting of Krishna's glories or hearing Krishna's glories. O Lord, I read that again. O Lord, the charming transcendental virtues. O Lord, whose charming transcendental virtues eclipse the importance of Vedic rituals in the hearts of those who have taken shelter of you. O Lord, who is charming, decorated with drops of perspiration. I mean, if we become devotees of the Lord's incarnation, here it's Krishna, Lord Chaitanya, like this, then we can relish this nectar. See, if we're not devotees, we can't. The whole world, it's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. People are suffering. People are like trying all kinds of other paths, but the incarnation of God comes here, and whoever develops the intelligence to take shelter or becomes attracted to take shelter of the Lord's incarnation, you can taste this spiritual nectar. It's so wonderful, and it is so pleasing to the heart. It's so purifying. You don't have to do anything but just continually think about God with love that comes. He even gives the love just by surrender. I mean, it's taken me 30 years to understand it to this point. I'm still learning. But I'm so amazed that such a wonderful result comes from just surrender. And I understand better why Bhagavad Gita says, like Krishna says in the 18th chapter, abandon all varieties of religion and just surrender to me. Surrender to the incarnation, Chant their names, chant their, whoever, Jesus or Krishna, Lord Chaitanya. Read these wonderful pastimes, and you can taste this amazing nectar of the gods. So amazing, man. So blissful. I mean, these are states of consciousness that are not even known. The most intelligent person, I think, in the world doesn't understand this because he doesn't understand the principle of surrender to the incarnation. Right? But those who do are very fortunate. That's why we glorify them. That's the path. This is what Jesus meant. I am the way. Okay? Surrender to the name of God. Krishna is the way. Jesus is the way. Lord Chaitanya is the way. Ram. These authorized incarnations. So wonderful. O Lord, who is charmingly decorated with drops of perspiration, O wonderfully supreme personality of Godhead, O Lord, you quickly and completely heal the wound in the hearts of the gopis, who continually remember you with feelings of pure love. O Lord, please grant that I be filled with pure love for you. O Lord, I pray that the hearing of your holy names will protect my fickle mind. O Lord, who performs transcendental pastimes, O Lord, who grants the supreme goal of life to the devotees, please protect me. Please lift me up. Sri Krishna spoke the following words to Subal, seeing my timid glance touch her. Beautiful-faced Radharani placed my head upon her, covering it with her bodice. In this way the jewel of my mind was placed when the jewelry case of her. I pray that Lord Hari may protect us. O Lord, who is beautiful as a splendid rain cloud. O Lord, whose garments are more effulgent than lightning. O Lord, whose form is as tender and delicate as a flower. O Lord, whose arms are like trunks of elephants. O Lord, who wears a peacock feather in your curling locks of hair. O Lord, who expands the amorous desires in the hearts of the beautiful young girls of Raj, who are expert at relishing nectar of transcendental pastimes. O Lord, whose face is very beautiful and charming. O Lord, whose restless, moving eyes bring delight to the devotees. O Lord, who with sweet smiles relates to his friends all the details of his amorous pastimes. O Lord, who walks in Vrindavan on his charming lotus feet. O Lord, who increases the amorous desires of the splendidly beautiful gopis. By placing the charming twig in amorous joking words upon her ear, Krishna has forcibly changed the grave expression of beautiful Radharani's lips into a broad smile. Krishna drinks the nectar of that smile, pouring it into the chalice of his eyes. I pray that Sri Krishna may grant transcendental bliss to all of us. O Lord, that great ocean of transcendental virtues are glorified by the devotees. Prayers, all glories to you. O Lord, whose blue complexion is as splendid as a dark rain cloud. O Lord, whose many transcendental pastimes are glorified by your pet parrot. O Lord, whose boldly engages in amorous pastimes with the gopis. O Lord, who sometimes becomes stunned with transcendental bliss, appearing like an immobile tree. O Lord, who delights the residents of Raj with the beautiful sound of the flute. O Lord, who sometimes tells charming lies in the course of your transcendental pastimes. O Lord, who has completely drowned whatever fears may remain in the devotees' hearts. O Lord, who tugs at the saris covering the beautiful gopis. O Lord, as splendid as the moon. O Lord, who associates with the pure devotees who chant your glories. O Lord, who performs pastimes under a Kandamba tree in Vrindavan. O Master of Radharani, O best of the gopis. O Lord, whose curling locks of hair are very beautiful. O handsome and anointed and O handsome Lord, anointed with sandalwood paste and other fragrant substances. O Lord, as splendid as the moon, who gently tugs at the gopi saris. O Lord, whose eyes perform pastimes on the gopis. O Lord, who describes to the cowherd boys his pastimes with the gopis. O Lord, who destroys Radharani's calm composure by suddenly showing her with many hosts of sharpened arrows of Cupid. O Lord, who performs amorous pastimes with Radharani in the forest cottage. O killer of Aghasura, O killer of the sinful reactions of your devotees, please appear in my heart. Sri Krishna spoke the following words to Radharani. O my beloved, as you shower me with the nectar of these smiling sidelong glances, some of that nectar falls down, bathing the golden Shiva Linga of your... O young girl with splendidly beautiful teeth, why do you now worship this Shiva Linga by offering it a lotus flower of the hand of Achyuta? If you do this, the deity will certainly fulfill all your desires. We pray that this Krishna, the lover of Radharani, may splendidly appear before us. O Lord, who walks in Vrindavan groves with desire trees and lavanga creepers. O Lord, who wears necklaces of gunja pearls. O Lord, whose splendid feet rebuke the lotus flower of the great pride, for their great pride. O Lord, who reclines on the of your beloved Radharani. O, all glories to you. O Lord, I pray that you deliver me from this cycle of repeated birth and death. As Radharani walked along the path, she thought in her heart, I hope you will stop me as I walk here. When her eyes reached Madhava's lotus feet, she found herself unable to proceed or turn back. As she pretended to shrink from Madhava, he fixed his gaze on the beauty of her hips. I pray that Madhava may fill me with transcendental bliss. O Lord, whose face is as beautiful as the moon, O Lord, whose teeth chastise the jasmine flowers for being too proud of their beauty, O Lord, whose delightful hands are like the glittering lotus flowers, O Lord, whose pleasing and charming sweet neck blunts the power of the conch shell auspicious beauty of the conch shell. O Lord, who is expert at snatching the bodices of the young gopis, whose bosoms heave with amorous desires. O Lord, whose sidelong glances playfully pretend to ignore the gopis. O Lord, whose beautiful hair is pleasantly decorated with ramganga and bajula flowers. O Lord, whose beautiful hair resembles a swarm of restless buzzing bees. O Lord, decorated with beautiful earrings, O Lord, whose face is ornamented with a gentle smile. O Lord, filled with the most beautiful, splendid, and opulence. And we'll chant a little bit here now. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. If you're asking, am I in Vrindavan? I'm not. No, I'm in my motorhome here in Flagstaff. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Whew. Oh, wow. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya. O Lord, I surrender to your holy name. Please fill my heart with the bliss and ecstasy of love for you. And all those watching this video too. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya. You know, the worship of Radha and Krishna and Lord Chaitanya is such a wonderful worship. You know, they're so playful, so loving, so easy to please, especially Lord Chaitanya. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Just chant their name with as much, you know, even if you don't have faith, just kind of just hear about it, you know, and just let your heart tell you, you know, and let your heart just sprout with this surrender and faith in the Lord, and then this nectar will come. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. And you'll laugh and you'll cry and feel happy in this world. If you get a little lonely, just pick up your bead bag and Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, chant the name with faith and surrender and love. Your heart will be filled again. Wonderful path, very simple. It's free, doesn't cost anything. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, and you can get what you can't buy with $1 million. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna. I don't know if I want to laugh or cry. I think it looks that way too, you know. Is he laughing or crying? It's like Lord Chaitanya said, you know, when he was talking to the Mayavadis, because, you know, that's where most people are at nowadays. Like this oneness with God is the ultimate, you know. And he said, I got this mantra from my guru, and I started chanting it, and sometimes I laugh, and sometimes I cry, and then I came to my guru and said, what kind of mantra did you give me, man? You're making me like crazy like this, and crying and laughing, shaking and shivering and all these things. What kind of mantra did you give me? He said, oh, I'm very happy with you, my dear son. Just go on chanting. You've achieved the goal of life. See? Just go on chanting, you know, and you know, enjoying the mantra alone and in kirtan with friends. That's how easy, you know, the Lord is giving the gift of bhakti so easily. All you have to do is just hang around devotees and chanting like, you know, that way. And then you will just become like that. You will just want to give your heart to the Lord. The Lord is trustworthy. It took me a long time to realize that too. Building trust between our soul and God. So let's go relish this chanting of this name. It's like eating it's like going to a feast. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. I want to share with you, a lot of people think, you're trying to do this because you want name and fame and all that. I don't know, man, not that. But you know what? I finally come to the conclusion, if you don't enjoy chanting, I mean, I've been chanting in a closet for a long time too, and just not showing, because Vaishnava not show. If people don't know the path and don't relish this chanting or know about it or see somebody enjoying chanting sincerely, how are they going to know? Why would they want to even chant? This path is better than anything, and it's so simple, it doesn't cost anything, it heals everything, in your life. So, but people have to see it, you see enjoying the chanting and surrendering and learning about this, and all you have to do is pick up a bead bag, or you don't even need a bead bag, and just chant the name of God. Just chant Krishna's name, Lord Chaitanya's name with mood of surrender, and he will give you this love freely. It's still available. Most people just don't know about it. Even devotees, they don't know, I just have to surrender like this. Yeah, that's simple. Yeah. So that's Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Nityananda, Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya. See, this is proof. You don't have to be anything special. You don't have to be a big devotee doing, have done all kinds of austerities and everything. It's really true what Lord Chaitanya said. Just follow his advice, the religion of the age, chanting the holy name. That's it. No matter what you are, and just surrender to the Lord. You can be like it says, a person that is like less than a Sudra and all of this and bad mentality. Just surrender in the name, man, and chanting, and you become all the virtues of the Lord sprout in the chanter. It's just. It's so sublime. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Rupa Goswami wrote a nice poem describing the chanting the holy name. And the devotees of Lord Chaitanya really loved it. He said, wow, it's so true. And paraphrased, I don't remember exactly, but it's paraphrased. I don't know. When I hear the holy name, when I chant the holy name, when he said it like this: when one chants the holy name, one wishes one had millions of mouths to chant this, something like that. And when one hears the holy name, one wishes one has millions of ears to hear the name. See, that gives you an idea of what chanting is. When we surrender the nectar of this chanting, it's just, that vibration is, wow, this is life. This is like God is speaking life. We're speaking life into our own self by chanting. Yeah, Nam and Nami. I'm no guru, man. I'm just having fun, man. I just want to, I don't care anymore, about, somebody criticizing or laughing. I mean, it's just really true. I just want to enjoy chanting the name, and I do, that's all. Simple. Yeah. Sri Krishna Chaitanya. I want to pass it on. You pass it on by showing it's available. It's really true. It really works, man. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Wow, this is a great feast today. See, I tell you, I turn on the video camera, and God wants me to make a fool out of myself, I guess, because I feel His mercy coming. So hey, you want me to be a fool? No problem, man. It's worth it. Your name is really, it needs to be glorified, man. People need to know that this is the best path in the world. The name of God, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. The whole world needs to know this. Your name is it, man. It's really true. What the incarnation of the age said, man, just, one can very easily attain the supreme goal of life just by chanting the Maha Mantra, taking shelter of the name of God, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Okay, Lord, you want me to make a fool of myself? No problem. I just laugh and cry, whatever you want. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare. Right there in public on Facebook, no problem. Go, you make a fool out of me. It's okay. I love it, man. I just love to relish your name. If that's what it takes to relish your name, I'll do it, man. That's good. That's the kind of preaching you want. Okay, no problem. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna. We got to give some credit to Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur too, in his wonderful poem. I think it's by his association. The waves of auspiciousness have touched our hearts here. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Wow, I'll be back in an hour. We have our regular satsang in 1 hour, and I need to go and, take care of the body a little bit. Yeah, so I got to do that. So probably have a body, take care of it a little bit, then give it some exercise, go to the bathroom, all these things. All right, so hey, this is awesome. Thank you, Richard, for coming and hanging out with us, and whoever else is here and watching the video. And hey, man, I hope you enjoy chanting the holy name. It's so simple. Just chant the name in a mood of surrender. If Jesus is your beloved Lord, chant His name with. Just surrender like this, and He'll give you the bread of life. If it's Krishna or Lord Chaitanya, start with Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda. They'll give you the bread of life. It's so wonderful, man. This nectar. Hare Krishna. I don't want to leave, but I've got 1 hour. Come back on an hour, everybody. I'll also come back. We'll do it again, man. We'll go deeper. All right, man. Haribol.